It's already playing. You don't have volume though. It is. Oh. Hold on. We're gonna start over. Crank it. Let's go. Now go. Shit. There's no handshake. Fist bump. Thanks, Monkey. More sanitary. He's very concerned about that. He's handing out hand sanitizers. He doesn't shake hands. Let's just start with, why the fuck do you have branded hand sanitizers at PAX 2015? That's pretty shit. Yeah. Also, welcome everyone to Drop Frames.
Hi, everyone. It's because it's goddamn brilliant, is why.
Do you have any?
I do. Yeah, I actually do. I do. And
who wants one?
Yeah, right. No, we're out. Sorry, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. And this is like the first PAX I've ever actually done my best not to get PAX pox, and it's not working too well.
I'm just gonna throw this. Yeah. Who wants?
Nice.
Yeah,
oh,
that guy.
Stay healthy, friend.
Woo. So first off, seriously, drink it. You'll see like fucking unicorns and shit. It's amazing.
Dude, I handed that to somebody and he started to unscrew his vaporizer and I was like, no. No. And then I went, you know what, go ahead. Let's see what happens. I don't know what. Let's give it a try. Yeah.
Dude, what is up with the king shit glasses
They're bright lights. I've been drinking since like 5 o'clock, man.
So have most of us, but you don't see us prima donna shit.
Well, I'll fucking prima donna, whatever.
All right.
First off, thanks everyone for being here. I know it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. I appreciate you guys. Truly, it means a lot to the three of us.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you guys very much. Seriously.
Every year we do this, we think no one's going to show up to it. Zeke's like, oh yeah, no one. Like 5 people, maybe 6 people.
I'm a pessimist.
Maybe 10.
Yeah. I never think anyone likes me.
Yeah. Well, it's true.
Us.
Just you. People like me and Co, kind of. Maybe more Co than me, but not you. Yeah.
Well, you're easier to like. I'm more abrasive.
That's true. But seriously, thank you guys for showing.
Absolutely.
It is awesome to see you guys here. And hopefully you guys come to TwitchCon because we have to fill 3,500 seats, apparently.
Yeah. So bring friends.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's going to suck. But enough about that. Let's talk about PAX. First off, what have you guys been doing? Zeke, you've been working the Marriott booth? Why are you working a Marriott booth at PAX? What the fuck is going on?
You've been there a lot.
Okay.
And why are you?
This is the first time I've actually been asked about the why is Marriott. The reason is because it's a good idea.
What?
It's a good idea for like any company to delve into the market that does more business than the movies and porn combined.
Is that true?
That's true. Video games make more money than movies and porn combined.
No one makes more money than porn.
I was going to say, that's kind of like...
What are you fucking talking about?
It's kind of like America's export.
Every person in here watches
free.
Porn.
I pay for games. I don't pay for porn. Who pays for porn? You're an idiot.
Raise your hand if you pay for porn.
If you pay for it, you're a moron.
One person pays for porn.
Say it's live streams.
Oh, he put a Kappa sign. Who the fuck made these Kappa signs? What is this shit?
No, I might be blowing smoke as far as that goes, but it's like, multi-billion-dollar industry, and everybody wants a piece of it. And I think Marriott, they tapped Twitch because they know Twitch is like on the ground floor and they know what's going on.
Sure.
And they're like, hey, we want a booth at PAX because we want to put our name alongside gaming. And they tapped Twitch and they said, hey, Twitch, who can we get to run the booth? And they like lined out the people to do it, and I was one of them.
And they all declared.
Idiots. You fucking idiots. You know what, Marriott people, you're dumb. No, I'm kidding. No, they're great people, honestly. I've been there a few times. I did the pre-show, and I did like yesterday's show, and they're good people, but they're just trying to tap into the market. It's like Coca-Cola. What does Coca-Cola have anything to do with fucking football or baseball? But they're always there.
Yeah. So what do you do at the booth? Is it just like every other booth?
Yeah, well, not like every other booth, because they're not like hawking a game.
Good answer.
No, not like hawking a game, but they're just streaming. It's to get people streaming video games from PAX and say their fucking name.
Okay.
I'm there going, #bring the fun. #bring the fun. Courtyard Marriott, at Courtyard Marriott, or excuse me, at Courtyard Hotels. And I don't mind. No, it's a paid gig, but it's, I don't mind like being a shitbag about it. Obviously everyone knows it's paid. So I'd like, sure. I'll say, I'll dance the dance if they pay me to dance, but I'm not gonna be like dishonest about it. I'd be like, #bring the fun.
Did you see Geico has a booth too?
I saw that, but I don't know anything about it.
Like, what the fuck is going on at PAX? Oh yeah, but hold on. Oh, nice. Geico, Hearthstone. Where the fuck is the connection in between Geico and Hearthstone?
No, listen. Have you it's Murloc evolved into a gecko. Summon the Geico gecko. Dude, +1 to all Murlocs.
If there was ever a Geico commercial that started with a Murloc and then the gecko pushed him off to take his spot, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
You know what I want? I want to change that shitty Scottish dwarf voice at the beginning when you open the shit to the Geico gecko. Like when you open Hearthstone, it's like, welcome to Hearthstone. Come and get it. I want it to be like, hello, welcome. And, they can have Sacriel do it.
That would work, I guess. You might have some. Talk to Blizzard. See how they feel about it.
Yeah, let me just, hold on. Let me just get fucking Blizzard on the phone.
Just give him a call.
Yeah, there you go. You dickhole. Blizzard. Yeah, let's call Blizzard.
Shut up and drink your fucking shitty beer. Co, what are you doing here at PAX?
Oh, man, I've been all over the place. There's been so many great games to play here. I've just been, for once, I actually sectioned off some time to walk the floor, and it has been, the indie area has been amazing. Checked out Meg 9 for a long time. Pug sniffing butts, big winner.
Whoa, what is that?
What?
I was watching Pug sniffing butts for about 20 minutes.
Go on.
I'm intrigued.
That's the story. I had no discernible idea what was going on.
Is the game just like pugs come over and sniff your ass?
Dude, at one point it was like an arena, and it was 2 pugs, and they were trying to battle sniff, and there was skills on each side and little scores. I had no idea what was going on, but it looked fun.
What platform are we talking there? Console, PC?
Calculator? I don't know. It was like pixel art. I'm guessing
coming to you live from the TI-85. Pug sniffing butts. No, I get that because I just watched a game where narwhals stab each other in oversized hearts.
Yep.
Right?
Did you play that?
No, I'm the assault commissioner is what they call me. Because the Final Four from this and the Final Four from PAX South will meet at TwitchCon.
I was talking
the big thing.
I was talking with them. We're gonna try to trade you to the other group.
You're gonna try to trade me?
Yeah.
You're gonna try and trade me?
Yeah.
Me, the saltiest motherfucker around?
We want people that are good at video games. I don't give a fuck if you're salty.
It's kind of hard to argue that, man.
No, I won't argue that. Yeah. I will not argue.
It's me, Goldie, and Vixen.
Okay.
And then way down on the other side.
No, I know, but
Zeke.
I'm gonna say something really awful. But I'll save it for the bedroom, JP.
Okay. All right. Do you? What else did you see?
I'll just turn around. Stop. I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm all right with that. Let me scan to see if there's anyone. No, we're good.
I got a headache.
Oh, man.
We don't have any young people here.
I certainly hope not.
Please transition away from
I'm
me
doing my
fucking
best.
Zeke in
I'm
the
sorry,
ass.
Okay, For Honor looks awesome. Looks fantastic.
I'm going to play that.
I have not had a chance to play it.
I'm going to play that tomorrow, man.
Dude,
I wanna play it tomorrow.
Dreadnought made huge strides.
I'm gonna play that tomorrow.
That game gets exponentially better every time I see it. They have an entire new ship load out this time. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Also, the Fallout 4 booth. I don't think they were airing new footage.
Is that just the E3 booth, like repurposed?
To be honest, I'm not sure because I didn't see the E3 booth.
Okay.
But it was very, like, there was the handy guy, there was the Fallout dude, and they were playing the trailer. Here's the thing. I had that whole E3 fiasco. I didn't really get a chance to sit down and see the keynote. And when I did, it was on a plane at 2 kilobits a second. It was terrible. So that was one of the first times, I was eating and the Fallout thing came up right over here. It's one of the first times I saw it beginning to end. And dude, it was like the re-hypening. It was just amazing. Seeing all the awesome shit in that game is blowing my mind. So, but then the other stuff that was here, besides the indie booth, just really been everywhere.
We went and played, what is that?
Just to go back to what you're, one of the things you mentioned, Dreadnought. I actually saw one of the Dreadnought guys at, there was actually a wedding.
Who the fuck let you into their wedding?
No, I wasn't in the wedding. No, I wasn't in the wedding. I was at the reception. I was at the after thing. I actually met the couple. Listen,
that makes sense.
I met the couple last night at the Twitch party, and they said, "Hey, we're getting married tomorrow." How'd you meet? We met on Twitch. It's like there's an American and an Australian. They met on Twitch. They got married just today, and I was at the reception afterwards. But that's not the fucking point. The point is, I met one of the guys from Dreadnought.
Yeah, fuck their wedding. Fuck getting married.
You transitioned into that.
I talked to him, and I had to tell him that I played Dreadnought at East, and one of the things about that was they really paid attention to what we were saying. There was a dude standing there while we were playing. We're like, man, I wish this happened. I wish I could go faster. I don't understand like this. And the guy was like, okay, I'm just,
yep.
Okay. What was that? Okay, got it. Really attentive, and I was surprised by that, and pleased,
It's kind of crazy with a dev team like that. You sometimes feel you're helping build the game. At one point, one of them sat down with me and they're like, "Okay, tell me what you thought about it. What did you like? What did you not like? What would you change?" And it's kind of like this is And then the next build, this is the last one. And then we come here and we see all the changes are in there and it's actually working and all this stuff. We were like, "Man, we wish the game had this." Oh shit, there it is.
So what was added?
And he was really super happy about it. I was like, we changed a whole bunch of shit. You should come over and play it. He was like, we listened.
The big thing is...
What was actually changed then?
Now, I haven't
besides
played
just
it here.
boosting your ego,
I've just
what was
saw it
actually
over.
changed?
The big thing that they're working on is they're bringing the game a step backwards. That we kind of told them hey, this is really cool, but there's this game called Evolve that you could look at, and that had some problems, and we don't want to see that happen to other games. So you may want to
fucking horror.
Who the fuck would ever even play that game?
Don't play Evolve. It's so bad.
Okay, but no.
English
here's the thing
morons.
with Evolve. Okay, just a little thing. Evolve's a great game. It's just
it's not.
Hold on. Sheldon, you don't wait. But it didn't have any reason to keep you playing. So it's really polished. It's well made. It's cool to play for a few hours, but there's no reason to keep playing it. It's a cool game for a little bit. But there's no reason to keep
crowd.
playing.
You could say it was a shitty game, man. Did anyone work on Evolve here in the crowd? No. You could say it's
fucking JP. Now listen, JP is always like Mikey from Life. He hates fucking everything except Final Fantasy, which he's got a fucking fanboy about. He's got a boner for Final Fantasy, but everything else is just garbage.
It's so good.
Listen.
Did you see that trailer for Final Fantasy 15? It's so good.
It's pretty damn good.
It was literally just a picture of a guy holding his son for 3 minutes, and that was it.
It was. I was touched.
So stupid.
It was amazing. Okay, so
Anyways.
another thing now, and we got to be kind of careful. We played this game called Lawbreakers.
Yeah, this is Cliffy B's new thing.
Yes. We were told we could tell people that we've played Lawbreakers.
Ding!
You were talking about how they, developers were taking what we said or what... I think everyone was doing it. They were like... We can talk about this. Fuck it, I'll just break into it. We were playing the game, and we finished the game, and then we walked outside afterwards, and they had their phones, and they recorded what we said about the game.
This was pretty damn awesome.
And they're taking this back to the dev team.
They were literally asking us okay, tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, and this guy was standing with a phone in front of us, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm just getting this down for the other guys that aren't here.
It was really weird.
It was weird, but it was cool, man.
Yeah.
They were very much in wanting our feedback, wanting what we wanted, what we thought of it, but we can't say much, but it's a contender, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's not just us being pieces of shit.
No.
The reason we can't say much is because they don't want the press to go out and say what it is, and then they're just going to change everything.
Yes.
I think that's like the main reason is what we were told.
Yes,
So
exactly.
It's pretty cool though. I enjoyed it.
Definitely, yeah. It's kind of interesting because with with Overwatch and all these games coming out, that they're kind of filling in this hole in this genre that hasn't been here for a while, and it's going to go from kind of a few options to a huge amount of options.
There's
in
what?
a year.
There's Overwatch. There's
You could argue Dirty Bomb came out recently.
Dirty
It's kind
Bomb?
of the same thing.
Battle Cry. Is that
Battleborn.
Battleborn? Gigantic.
Yep.
Paladin.
Dude,
yeah.
these are all AAA titles. These are all things that people are gonna want to sink hours into, and they're all coming out in this little window. It's gonna be.
What, you want to speak? Yes.
No, Super Mash, Krendor,
Krendor's a YouTuber. What are you talking about?
Dark Siphon.
Are you just saying
glassware?
Yeah, what do you?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you guys. You know, I'm just bullshitting.
spatula, grass,
exactly.
roaches.
Thanks for getting the joke. Appreciate that. Why don't you just point it out? Christ.
I didn't know what you were saying.
Was that really the joke?
I'm jealous. But yeah, I think
This is my favorite job to be drunk. I don't. Would you like to share it? Wait, never mind. You wouldn't. Oh! You ever heard of him?
You guys watched me get PAX box. That right there. That was it. This little infection right here.
No, they named a new Simplex H of herpes after me.
what the fuck?
Congratulations, you're a case study now.
Lena will be thrilled.
I know she will.
My wife will be thrilled.
My wife.
Fuck.
Sorry, that was Doug Hansen.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I've been smoking tons of weed, so this is legal here.
It's true, it is legal here.
I love the potheads. Like, wait a minute. He mentioned us. There we go. I was like, that's a crowd pleaser, but we'll give it a second.
It's true. I'm hoping my Amazon Now order of alcohol gets here, but I don't know if it's going to. Because I was late to order it, and then they wouldn't do it like in an hour. So hopefully the alcohol shows up.
That'd be great.
We'll just have to wait and see.
I would love to see like those 4-prop like Amazon drone that they're making. Just fly in with a little. Just kind of
land
drop
it right
down,
here, yes.
And just like mosey on out the door, like,
That'd be amazing.
Sweet.
That'd be amazing. I'd totally be into
It would be amazing.
That would be incredible.
So did you play anything else? We played Lawbreakers today. Did you check anything else out?
Not too much. I'm doing most of my stuff tomorrow. So
You were streaming from the Intel booth today, right?
Today, yesterday, and tomorrow as well. Doing a lot
What are you playing over there?
Actually, I've been playing RimWorld, which, dude, RimWorld just had this. It's a survival game. It's a really cool kind of based on Dwarf Fortress, if you ever heard of that, and it's kind of this new take on it. But they just had this big patch where they basically added in a bunch of things, but they made the game insanely harder. And see, here's the trick. I hadn't streamed the new patch. So basically the last 3 streams have been a cornucopia of failure where we watch my colony die in interesting ways. Today, this guy right here gets his name randomly pulled up. Within 5 minutes, he had heat stroke, went crazy, got dazed, ran to my garden, took all his clothes off, sat down and cloud watched for 3 days, Sacriel.
Dude, that's awesome.
And while he did this, everyone else got heat stroke. So my entire colony was out of commission, and they all just laid down. And for 20 minutes, I'm streaming a colony. Everyone's dead and dying. There's nothing I can do.
Well, it's got to be eons better than like dinosaurs falling from the sky and killing you for no reason.
It's true. Also, what do you expect from a British person? Like what?
That's a good point. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what you do there anyway, right? Back in England, like when you get it's pretty much a normal day.
It's a normal
or 3
day.
days. Yeah,
normal day.
Oh, by the way, how was the crumpet shop?
What?
Tweet out a picture like there's a picture over Sacriel's head like crumpets and such or something. And they're like, because I'm English. Look, crumpets. It's like I'm gonna visit the UK and say like, oh, meat shop or something.
Well, you could also go, good food. Yeah.
Because fuck England. I'm out. Peace.
Every time I don't know how to transition from what you say.
There's nothing
to like normal.
Just you know what? Just shake your head at me derisively and move on, like you always do. Like, why did I even invite him to do this show? And then move on.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at him. He did it fucking.
I don't know.
Without thinking about it, all right.
That's true. That's true. Let's go ahead and invite someone who has played a bunch more games here. Tally, go ahead and come up here. If you've ever watched that, friends.
Hammers up! Hammers up! Woo!
He's been on the show like 11 times, I think, or something like that. So he played a bunch of games. He's also, we drank a lot today. And I think he
that was
drinking.
a worrying text or a tweet that you sent out. Yep, turns out I'm going to be drunk at Drop Frames tonight. That was a...
You might have to share, Zeke.
Let's share. There you go. I don't think it's turned
No, it's not turned on.
Oh,
yeah, this is.
Ooh. Tally!
I sound nice.
So yeah, we had dinner at Radiator Whiskey. If you guys are hungry, go to Radiator Whiskey. It's a fucking amazing place.
Oh, yeah.
But we made the stupid decision to shoot a $130 whiskey a shot.
Yeah.
$130 a shot.
Yeah, it was a shot.
What was it? It was like Louis V or whatever. I guess that's a big deal.
King Edward the Ninth or some shit. Like, what was it?
Oh, the fifth.
King
fifth.
Henry.
King George the Seventh.
Because I remember there was a B in it.
Yeah.
Your tweet.
Like it just tasted like everything else. I
don't get it. Like,
You don't get a tug with it or nothing like a little,
no tug.
like happy ending whiskey.
No happy ending.
Nothing.
No.
You idiots.
It was weird. I don't know why we paid so much for that.
Tasted like wasted money.
Because I know exactly why. So you could do that.
Yeah.
We had a $130 whiskey.
No, you're right. That's why we did it. Yeah. But you played a bunch of games here, so I want to bring you on. You went and played For Honor today.
I did, yeah.
Talk to me about For Honor, because I think a lot of people are. I'm really interested in to hear what this.
Well, it's a great game. I'm not really well versed in how to speak on how good games are, but I was playing with my girlfriend, and I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So she was kicking my ass. She killed me like 3 times already. I'm still trying to learn. I'm always slow, if you watch my stream, to learn how to play games. So next to me, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. Have you guys ever played a game at a booth, just trying to have fun, learn something, and then there's like this fucking tryhard who like thinks he knows everything. Like, yeah, you. I thought it was JP next to me. That's
me. Yeah.
And we're numbered defenders like 1 through 4 because it's like 4v4 PvP combat. You gotta like fight your way through like minions. And this one guy to me, you have to capture. It was like domination. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, actually.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
And then you have to, and it's like A, B, and C, like domination and COD. And this guy is like, C, no, you gotta get to C. C right now. No, Defender 1, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Get to C right now. No, I just got killed by 2 people. This is terrible. And I'm like,
this is terrible.
And this whole time, my girlfriend's just stalking me and killing me wherever I go, and I'm just still trying to learn how to fucking block. I don't know what's going on. But it's a pretty cool system. It reminds me of, what's that game, that Chivalry?
Yeah.
It's like a souped up, cracked out cocaine version of Chivalry.
Excellent.
And it's a really great game.
Now, is there one like a 1v1 system?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so I thought
Eventually
someone was
you
telling
can-
me about like a 1v1 system.
Well, Chivalry added a dueling system later. Are you talking about Chivalry or
No, I'm talking about For Honor. Like they had like a 1v1
Thanks.
system that was like wouldn't let anybody else, but maybe someone was blowing smoke up my ass because I never saw it.
I don't know, maybe. I didn't hear about it now.
Don't stop.
No, but we just got to try the 4v4 version, and it was pretty cool. It gets really intense at the end, where you have one respawn left, and like our team member was against their team member, and it was just like them, like some epic like medieval thing, like 1v1 for like 10 minutes. They're just like fighting each other, blocking each other's hits.
It's like the joust music from Cable Guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's the music?
It should.
Yeah, dun, 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 dun,
Like the
dun,
cable,
dun,
like the
dun,
cable
dun,
guy
dun.
medieval times music
Totally.
going on.
Come back here so that I might smite thee.
But it's a pretty good game. I played that, Division.
So you got some time with?
Yeah, I played
Can
that
you
for
talk
about like
about
half an
Yeah,
hour.
like a lot of
Yeah.
people shit on the Division that have played it.
I don't like it, man.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? What's it like?
I don't like
It's good. This guy says it's good. Let's prove him wrong.
You don't like it?
I'm not. It's like
Shit on it out loud right now.
Give me a second. No, I mean it's pretty good what they showed. Like the HUD is really overwhelming. I love the extra abilities of the characters that you get. Like I actually had the one with the little roly bomb, that grenade that goes down and like seeks some person and blows them up. But it's just hide behind something and flank. That's all it is. And they even said themselves, this game is...
So it's Gears of War.
yeah, pretty much. That's what it felt like. It's just like hide and flank. Hide and flank.
Was there like loot? Like loot's supposed to be a big thing.
Yeah,
in the
loot
game,
is,
right?
yeah, there was loot. Like after you defeat like an objective, there's like little crates and you pick up the loot and then it just adds to your inventory. But
So it's kind of like Destiny almost, where you just like
Yeah.
finish something, it gives you a bunch of shit, and then...
yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
But I mean, I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it.
What, was the demo PvP? Was that?
Yeah, you could encounter the other players that were like across from you.
But you
Like-
could also fight
Yeah, because
AI?
we're all like trying to like get to like this extraction point and we're all like, taking out enemies and at the same time you see the other team, but they're not flagged yet. But if you want, you could shoot them, you become rogue, and then now you start PvP with the
So
other team.
everyone's gonna be rogue.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I don't
Yeah.
know, I don't know why you would have that.
So was there anything in there that kind of set it apart from just a first-person shooter with, you know, some twists?
No.
Are there like French people screaming at you or something?
No.
Je suis la jeune fille.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
The
I'm-
Muzzy thing!
Oh my God!
Holy
shit! You caught that shit,
Dude, we were
That
talking
means
about
I'm a
that
little
last
girl, by
night.
the way. Je suis la jeune fille. I'm a little girl, right?
We literally were talking about that
Oh
last
my
night.
God.
Anyway.
Jesus.
Hi, guys.
JP's like,
Sorry about
I
that.
haven't had a chance to like actually like walk around yet. Like tomorrow's my day to do that. Is there something like you played that you're like the most jacked about?
Did anyone check out Dark Souls 3 yet?
Not yet.
what?
Heard about it? Dark Souls 3.
I played it.
You played it?
Come on, man, I'm terrible at that shit. Like,
No, what did you think though?
the graphics were pretty good.
That's what I saw from afar. Yeah.
Come
And
on,
now
man, like-
Tom with the weather.
No, I mean, no, seriously, the graphics were amazing. Like, if you're playing Dark Souls 3, don't wait in line, like, to play. Like, Razer has, like, 2 computers playing Dark Souls 3 at their booth, and no one's there. That's why I played there for an hour.
Dude, the
Sorry, Razer.
What?
Dude, the Intel booth
How
has
they
like a
allowed to do
whole
that?
line of Dreadnought that anyone
I
can
saw
walk
that.
up and play.
I saw that.
And then you go to the Dreadnought booth and it's like wrapped around twice.
Don't wait in
How the
line.
hell are
Don't
they
wait in
allowed
line for Battleborn either. Go to the Nvidia booth. Sorry, Nvidia.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There you go.
Yeah.
I got
That's
all
why
the
Tally's
secrets.
on the panel right
There's
now.
no, but there's no like monopoly on this shit. There's no like them saying like, hey, we have a huge sign and a huge booth and walls and like loudspeakers. It's like Dreadnought. It's like you can go play at Nvidia.
Well, they have deals, man. They strike deals with other people. Like Dreadnought and Intel are tight. So they're like, you know,
business.
they
That's
play.
how
Yeah,
it works,
I
absolutely.
understand that, but like, how the fuck is this not common knowledge?
You know what? There should be like a PAX Secrets website for all this shit. We were talking about that last night. Like little things for PAX people that like, you know, will save them time and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that'd be good.
That'd be really cool. Updated every PAX. It'd be fun. Someone get on
But,
that.
but
That's too
Mad
much
Max
work.
would be the game that I like the most.
Mad Max?
Mad Max is
Really?
it's
Was it good?
Oh, yeah,
it's
so you guys are
amazing.
talking about
It's out of control. Like the vehicle combat's so crazy. Like
Did anyone take the Uber with Mad Max here? Did you guys see that?
I saw
You
that
could
shit.
apparently rent that Uber. Like you could hit a
Fantastic.
little thing
How much
and
is
they
it?
would
Is it
come
more
and pick your ass
expensive?
up.
Yeah, I think so. I
pretty
saw
cool.
the cars outside the convention center. It just looked loud and fucking obnoxious.
Yeah.
Can
They
I,
kept revving their
wait,
engine.
can I shoot guns off of it? Can I shoot like a machine gun off of the top of it?
I don't think so.
Off of the
see.
Uber?
Can I shave my head into a mohawk and scream out the sunroof?
Absolutely.
Yes, you
Well, then
can.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Who's with me? Yeah, I'm taking that guy. That guy is like super enthusiastic about everything. Crew. I see your name
Some guy
tag.
back there too.
Some guy back there? No, you're not hot enough.
There he is.
Kid, I didn't see, fuck you guys. I didn't see the guy. Whoa. You don't even know who the fuck I was even pointing at or him. You son of a bitches, shut your mouth. I'll fight. I'll 1v1 each one of you outside.
Fight him at PAX.
I will fight. You know what? The funny thing is, I told like 20 people, like, I will fight you at PAX. And only one dude accepted, and he was in a wheelchair.
Well,
He kicked my ass. He punched my face in.
Of course.
Because he works out his fucking arms like every day.
I'm gonna keep
Captain
helping you out.
Sandy, Captain Sandy, that's for you.
I'm gonna keep helping you out.
Please give me my gas. No, Captain Sandy, he's a friend of mine, but he's also a very strong upper body in a wheelchair.
So Tally,
Shit's
what else
funny.
did you
Fuck you guys,
play?
that's funny.
Tally, what else did you play here?
We're never gonna be allowed. You're never gonna be allowed to do this again.
No, we'll figure it out.
It was a good last show.
Come on.
Mad Max, did a little H1Z1 by the Twitch booth just to practice after I whoop all your asses at the Invitational.
Ooh, yeah.
Did
That's
some of that.
exciting.
Dimensions for Lego, that was pretty cool. What else did I play? Party Hard. which
I
is
do like that.
Oh man, it's an amazing game. It's great.
It's got like Twitch integration in it, right?
Yeah, it does. Like you can have like Twitch just spawn cars full of bears, and they run around the room, and you can, you can run into them. And they have so many other ideas, like having like zombies just randomly spawn in your parties.
Now, let me make sure I understand this correctly, because I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
Okay.
Party Hard is a game where you are at a party, and you are doing your best to murder everyone without them finding out.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just making sure. Okay, I haven't played it yet. It sounds interesting.
No, it's in the tiny build on the the third floor, the whatever the top floor is. Huh?
Sixth floor.
Sixth floor. And yeah, you're basically like this person at a party, and there's about 47 other people at the party, and you have to kill them all. And you can use your environment to kill them. Like you can just turn on the gas in the kitchen, and then if they smoke a cigarette, they blow up. You can like kill them right as they're like shitting or pissing on the toilet. You can just like stab them in the back, and then you just sit there.
This sounds like a really drunk hitman.
It's great.
But there was a game that they were like a sniper, like through a window, looking at a party.
Spy Party.
Spy Party.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, that's what that reminded me of just now.
Yeah.
But there was no like chance of you getting caught. You just couldn't. You just had to kill the right people.
No, it's not multiplayer, is it?
Nothing.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that may be
But
kinda hard.
no, but then
You could be a party.
But after you kill somebody, like someone else could see the dead body, and then they call the cops. The cops come. You have to run away from the cops, make sure the cops don't catch you. So there's all these different things that can happen to you, and it's pretty cool. And this entire time, a DJ's just pumping out some crazy music, and everyone's like jamming to it in the middle of the dance floor. And at the end, the last person you kill is a DJ.
Nice.
Nice.
It's pretty awesome.
So wait, at the end, there's just a DJ playing to an empty room.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he suspects nothing. He's just like
That guy's probably so high. He's
Like this next one goes out to body number 1. Right, everyone? Here we go. It's called.
Do you know when that comes out?
Huh?
Do you know the release date for that? It's out?
3 days
It's already
ago.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
came
it's
out 3
out.
days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It comes out 3 days ago.
No, give me some more.
Should
You
I
could have
just,
brought more.
should I just leave?
Just bring it
I feel like everyone hates me.
So this week, YouTube Gaming launched.
Oh boy.
No, do not boo that. Do not boo that.
Well, not yet. Who?
We can't go there, really?
By
No,
the
I said
amount of-
don't boo it.
Oh, okay.
By the amount of boos in the crowd, like who watched YouTube Gaming? Who tried to watch it? I guess.
Good. That's good.
Okay.
I like that.
I said boos and people put their fucking hands up.
Wait, I think they were saying boo earns.
That's weird, man. It's like, it's weird seeing. Did you go to the booth at all? It's like this giant black monolith that's just like YouTube Gaming, and then there's like a bunch of like weird beanbag things in the center that you can sit in. I don't know.
And there's 2 people there.
No, it was packed. Like, when they get like the big, like I think PewDiePie and Markiplier and some other guy I don't know were up there playing Cards Against Humanity, and they had a pretty big crowd. But,
I assume there was a lot of people there.
PewDiePie's here?
yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude,
PewDiePie's here.
he's a really cool dude. I met him outside
He's
of
a
the
nice guy.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just.
I don't know why you're such a
saying that
fucking
because I've
asshole,
never met the
Zeke.
guy.
Like,
I've
what do
never
you-
watched this show or his channel.
He's a chill dude.
I'm sure he is.
Dude,
Most
yeah.
people I know are, but I can poop on him. Is that okay with you, CohhCarnage? Can I not shit on somebody I've never met?
There you go.
Jesus.
No, I'm not scared about YouTube. I'm not scared about YouTube gaming at all.
Well,
It's going to improve Twitch.
I'm in the boat where I think it's a good thing.
it's definitely a good thing,
The
but-
more kind of people that are doing their best to kind of make a really good online streaming platform, the more competition there's going to be. The more the companies are going to feel the need to drive their product further. You know, it's when you're the only person in your field and you're killing it, then there's not really, of course, and Twitch has been advancing and they've been doing great.
Sure.
But there's not that need to. There's not that like, oh shit, we got to catch up, or we're behind, or we need to get this stuff out, or we need to make this is bug free because these guys aren't, and that whole dynamic I think is just going to make everything better.
Competition creates innovation.
I mean,
It does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Twitch has already, to a couple of streamers, already raised the bitrate cap. Like,
Really?
As of 2
I
weeks
didn't
ago.
know
Yes.
To what?
Someone emailed me and said, hey, do you know blah, blah, blah was streaming
Yeah.
at 4,500? I said, all right.
Cool.
So
tell me something. Does that mean that if you watch their stream, it will look better?
it looks kind of
You'll
better. Like,
think it's better. You'd be like, oh my God.
it looks a little bit better. Like, it depends on the game, really. It depends on the game. But like,
Yeah.
the jump from 3,500 to 4,500 is not that much. Really, you need like 6,000. I think YouTube Gaming is at 9,000.
They're at 9,000.
But like
currently.
5 people in the world can watch 9,000. So, like, it's just not going to work at that bit rate. But I think like 6 or 5.5 is maybe the golden for at least 720p 60. No one's ever going to stream 1080p 60. But
Yep.
We'll see.
But like,
we'll
for
get there, I
instance-
think.
For instance, there's already people, I see at least once every few days where people are like, man, I wish I could pause this like on YouTube. And it's like, Twitch is seeing that. And they're going, well, shit, what
And I think a lot of that
we do
will
about
come
this?
with the next player, like
Yep.
whenever that goes live.
That's true.
I would assume TwitchCon. I don't actually know. I'm just assuming things. Don't get me in trouble.
That's going to be the big announcement, and you're just like, it's
Yeah,
ruined
I'm sorry,
everything.
Marcus. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know the rest of like YouTube gaming. Did you guys go look at the platform? Like, look at what it looked like?
I went to the page just to kind of see what it was like and how it was laid out, and it's very different. They're taking a different approach to like how they stage it and who they put up front.
I think they have to.
Yeah.
Well, I think you have to for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure people ask everybody that's a streamer all the time, like, what do you think of YouTube gaming? We've all answered the question. Obviously, like, I think competition, like, creates innovation. Like, it's going to make Twitch, and I say us because I'm, like,
we're all
I view
biased.
us.
Yeah.
But, like, it's going to create our VOD system is going to be better. We're going to be able to monetize it, hopefully. Come on. But, like, that kind of shit.
That's a good point.
And, maybe it'll happen in the future. Maybe it'll happen in like 3 or 4 years. But right now, we have the most important thing. We have the passion of the community.
It's true. Yeah.
The passion, the people. Maybe YouTube will have that, but YouTube has never been like, people don't go around like, I'm a Googler. Woo! Like YouTube, like I put YouTube. I'm on Team YouTube. Woo! But not yet. They don't have that. We have like Twitch.
We have people dyeing
from
their
Justin
hair
TV.
the color of Twitch just
Exactly.
to show their solidarity.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't use Twitter, Facebook, any of the big sites, and like really have loyalty behind that. Like Twitch has like a very, very solid base because that's what it's built off of, and that's what that's what I have always adhered to. That's why no one does like any other streaming site as far as gaming goes yet, because there's so much family, community, that kind of shit. Like, I've never been a part of anything like this before. And it's a place where like-minded people can get together and fucking, like, make a living doing something they love. And I'm fucking all about that shit. And that makes me want to put my passion to it. Do work.
Sure.
Make it better.
Damn right.
Yeah,
and what's also cool about the whole process is if you come to Twitch, if you're a part of the Twitch community, you are a gamer in some capacity. You are someone where gaming, the act of enjoyment, of challenging yourself, of playing with friends, of this is a central component of who you are. And because of that, every single one of us in this room has a serious likeness. We have similarities. It doesn't matter who you are. Like last night when I was at the Twitch party, I walked around this entire thing, talked to almost every person I ran into. And when I got to the end, I was talking with one of my buddies and I was like, dude, I just walked through a room of 200 plus people potentially. There was not a single individual that didn't greet me with a hug, that didn't, leave with a smile. Like they're just like you said, there's nowhere else like that. It just doesn't exist anywhere else. It's incredible. And it's just, again, because there's this kind of spirit of community of we're all kind of in this together. We're all on the same team. And it's pretty cool. And it's kind of interesting because now with YouTube gaming there, we see someone who is trying to do that too. They're trying to foster a community. They want to build this thing around it. And we're all going to be kind of watching it like this is almost like a test. Like, is this going to work? If you build it, will they come? Like, because Google has the entire force of billions of dollars of infrastructure behind them. So are they going to be able to kind of grow that heart and soul?
Amazon. It's not that far.
That's true. That's true. Especially now. That's true. Yeah. But it really speaks to the fact that there's definitely something special here, and that's pretty cool, and that's very cool. And it's going to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, I think that a lot of people can see like the YouTube gaming it seems like a business choice. Whereas
for sure,
back in the day,
I couldn't buy Twitch. So
I'm saying like Justin TV was not a business. I don't think it was a business model. It was like, let's stream shit. Like most of Justin TV back in the day was like streaming copyrighted shit from like Sweden. And like I watched like entire seasons of Trailer Park Boys on Justin TV. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I watched like South Park, and they would just invert the image so they like avoid some sort of law. But then like there was this gaming site where I was like, all right, there's this little section of Justin TV like that was producing original like gaming content of people watching it, and I watched it and I'm like, who the fuck else is gonna watch this? This like I love it, but who the fuck else is? But it came like evolved, and it wasn't a business decision. It was people who love streaming. Right. Like it could have just as easily been like a music thing. Like people love watching people like make music on Justin TV, and that site could have blown up, and then it could have been like its own thing. It could have, feasibly, but no one thought about money back in that day. They just streamed, and that's why Justin TV, Twitch, Roots feel more honest and feel more like pure because. And that's the first thing I tell people when they ask, like, what's the first piece of advice about streaming? Do it because you love it.
Yeah.
Do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want to make money. Because I do community theater, man. I do it for free. I've never got paid to act, but I do it constantly, or I did it constantly. Now that I'm in a full-time job doing this shit, but I did it like I've been in over like 200 productions and got paid $0 because I fucking love it. And that's my advice. Do it for free.
Dude, most of us, if we weren't streaming, we'd just be playing games without streaming.
Regardless.
Like, that's what I did all day before I streamed.
Exactly. I was not, like most of us, like who out there has a full-time job and still streams as much as possible? See, and that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm fucking saying. I did the same thing, 50 hours a week, 30 hours of streaming. Because I fucking love it. Never expected to make a dime. Hope, yay, hope, yes, of course. But never expected a goddamn thing. And that's how you start.
Tally, you want to weigh in?
What are we talking about again?
I don't know. Like, these two got all emotional for some fucking reason.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I cried. No, the last 2 nights I cried. The first night and the second night because I'm so fucking happy. No, I'm not sad. Fuck you. Don't stop. There's like an over-under pool, like 11:30.
No. What? I thought the first night was because you wanted that pizza real bad at the hotel.
Oh, God.
Where's my pizza?
The pizza story.
Good.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, me passing out naked with a pizza.
You want to tell that
story? I fell
story?
asleep in the lobby of the hotel after ordering a pizza. No, I got away from the pre-party, got home. Hey, who delivers? 3. They were like, they deliver until 3. I was like, oh, $2.50. Okay, good. Pepperoni extra cheese to my hotel. In the lobby, just, sir, your pizza's here. Okay, pizza, thank you, pizza. Walked upstairs, like, seriously, like, rolled up some pizza and just shoved it in my face. Well, excuse me, skip the part. Took off all my clothes as soon as I walked in the door.
Of course. Yeah.
Grabbed the pizza, put it on the side of the bed, butt naked, just like, pizza. Passed out like half in and out of the pizza box. Woke up and I looked down and I went, yay. Yay PAX, yay Twitch.
Is that the kind of morning when you wake up and Carmichael's leaning against the back and you're just kind of looking at him like, just forget all what you saw. Just let it go. That's the life.
I got cut off from the arcade bar. What's that called? GameWorks. I am not shitting you. Short story, got cut off. After 2 drinks. Nowhere near tipsy. I have a fucking tolerance. No, this drink, this is drink 10 tonight. Went into GameWorks, had 2 beers, go up to the bar, and pull out Carmichael, who is my cat. I grab him with my credit card in between his paws. Credit card there and going like, this pussy needs a drink. This pussy be thirsty. Give this pussy what it wants. I shit you not. Bartender comes up. He goes, I can't serve you. I was like, oh, you're a bar back. Because, bar backs can't serve you because they're just like stock and shit. He's like, no. I can't serve you. And I went, why? I shit you not. Obscenity. Obscenity. For saying this pussy needs a drink. I will kill you. I will kill you. Wow. I will rip your goddamn head off.
Calm down.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
You're okay.
Thank you. No, they cut me off. So what I did, I went to the bar across the street, got 3 drinks, and brought them back over and drank. In front, I was like, this is tasty. Yeah, and they cut me off for obscenity.
Does anyone have any questions? You guys want to ask this question? I don't know.
How do you top that?
I mean, we got mics. Go ahead and line up if you guys have
sorry.
questions for us. We have one. Okay, one guy. Oh no,
we got a few guys. Yeah.
Good.
What's your guys' take on Gigantic? Because there's also.
I haven't played it yet. I was in the alpha for it, but go ahead and finish your question before I cut you off.
I was gonna say if you guys want to play it without waiting in that long line to get swag, if you already have swag or whatever, if you go in the GameWorks up top of GameWorks, you can play it there. They've got like 8 stations, like a.
Top of
teams.
GameWorks, 8
Yeah.
stations.
Good tip.
The place that got cut off at?
Yes.
Don't give them any fucking business.
Take your own alcohol. There you go. Oh, you're fine. I'm not.
Thank you.
No, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking.
Has anyone played Gigantic? That's what he was asking.
I played it. Yeah.
Did you just play everything?
Now, Jake, that was at PAX East too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
everywhere.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like a single lane, kind of like MOBA brawler and a whole bunch of other things put
Is it
together.
like Smite?
Well, I mean, yeah, like a little bit. It's like third person, and like there's just different kind of like you got your support, you got your brawler, and
Do you think it's like not enough focus for it to be like really good?
no, I think it's gonna be good.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
It's
like, I
it's
can't
fast.
read you, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, it's kind of this, man. I'm like, no, it's good.
I just love everything.
He does. He's a lover. I'm not kidding.
I'm a
you.
lover of
He's
games.
a generous lover too.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. Please ask a question.
Yeah. Let's go.
Save us for
Hey,
5 minutes.
that's an ammunition shot.
I don't think I'm going to be saving you, actually. JP, your moderators, your real moderators, have asked me to come here and ask you, when are we getting paid?
Next question. Whoa. Next question.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Co, do you pay some of your mods?
Here we go.
I've learned
Just talk over him.
over the last few months to no comment.
Kidding.
I have no comment.
Joking.
What do you guys think about the game development on Twitch? Have you guys ever sat down, went through Twitch, and just saw like the game development
I watched,
section?
is it Handmade Hero?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly
the
what I was
one
about
I've
to
watched,
mention.
yeah.
Yep. I have as well.
Is there a big community of that on Twitch?
Well, when I was in game development class, which was really fucking hard.
No,
seriously,
games are
everyone
not
puts their heart and
easy,
soul
guys.
into a game. It really is hard. Like I couldn't do it. I dropped out. I'm being honest.
Yeah, I
here.
dropped out too.
Hey, cool.
Well, anyway.
So
I
just dropped that.
But they really put in their heart and soul into games. You walk around this, floor like thinking, oh, it must be easy. When I think about like a game like Pokemon for easy, it was pretty easy now. But look at the games like now, it's hard.
Yeah.
So it's a good like channel, like it's a good section. Like that's what I think about it. But
Yeah.
overall, it doesn't get a lot of views.
I think
which
if
I'm kinda
you've
disappointed.
never watched someone code like that, Handmade Hero is one that I know, but there's probably tens of, at least 100 other
There's
people
more than a
trying to do
few.
the same
It's
thing.
something that I think someone that hasn't experienced it before has to be exposed to.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of creative at all until I had a mod who was really, really passionate about creative, like art and stuff like that. And she would come and chat like, "Do you mind if I host this person? They're painting this or they're doing this." We're game players, so I don't know about you guys, but I have to be exposed to stuff like that, and I'm fully willing to. And I find myself watching a lot of stuff I've been exposed to, but I just don't go out and seek it.
Well, one of the really interesting things about the game development area is not only it's kind of I don't want to say unfocused, but game development's very broad. You can do level design, you can do 3D stuff, you can do animation, you can do coding like Handmade Hero, and all of it is game development. But the kind of interesting thing is I've kind of noticed, especially from watching the chats in these places, you have to kind of understand what you're watching or have an interest in it. It's not really like a gaming stream where what you're watching is going to be just entertaining. You kind of need to be there for a purpose. Right. But for me, for instance, I'm making a game where we're switching engines, and one of the guys that was actually actually using the engine we were thinking of switching to. So I go into this guy's stream. There was like 19 people in there. I was in there for like 2 hours. He was going over like how he was anchoring models and like putting these points in the skeleton and stuff. And you know, there were some people asking random questions there, but I was sitting there like enthralled by it. And so it's kind of specialized, but at the same time, you know, you're basically watching someone work.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like finding out how something is done rather than finding like watching someone do the thing.
Yeah.
Like finding out like watching an architect talk about how to build a bridge rather than watching like people like actually like weld bolt after bolt after bolt.
Yeah. Well, what's cool is, and one of the reasons I think that Handmade Hero is so big is when people ask questions in the chat, he will stop what he's doing
that guy
and
talks
start
a
going
lot.
through the stuff he's already done just to answer questions. Like, it's pretty cool. It's almost like a tutorial sometimes. People be like, so how did you, get that to work like that? Oh, well, hold on, let me show you. If you go back to this page and you look at this function, this moves this data here, and it's really cool. It's a different form of interaction.
He does like 4-hour-long broadcasts and never stops talking the entire time.
Yeah.
See,
And he codes while he's talking. He'll be answering a question completely unrelated to what he's doing, and he's sitting there like writing out complex math stuff. It's crazy.
See that, like it's like how it's made. Anybody watch how it's made? Yeah. I watch that all the time. Like my favorite one is like crayons. I'm just like, mostly because I'm an idiot and I like colors, shiny.
JP,
question?
God, I hate you so much.
So with Twitch having Monster Cat playing on every channel, what do you think YouTube Gaming will have?
Monster Cat on every channel on Twitch. What will YouTube Gaming have?
Yeah, for music in the background.
A copyright every 5 seconds.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Like everything gets copywritten on YouTube. It's kind of ridiculous.
Dude, YouTube is so hard for that stuff. And for those that don't know, YouTube has a system where if you're streaming and copyright music is detected, you will get a warning that you have X seconds to get it out, or it will turn your stream off, from what I understand.
Yeah, it's pretty it's insane how it works.
So when you play any Fallout game, it's a new mini game. It's called Find the Radio.
So no
within
fucking
30
GTA
seconds.
then.
Yeah, dude.
No,
or your stream goes down.
It's literally like, I think Jack Frags was playing Battlefield or something. And what was it? Gears of War. Okay, he's playing Gears of War, which has no like popular music, and it's like, how old is that fucking game? Like 10 years?
You can trademark ambient music. Fallout 1 and 2, that kind of weird droning sound in the background, the music composer copyrighted that. So it's like you try to play that, and you get to play completely silent, or you can't stream
It's not the music composer's fault. It's Content ID just auto-flagging shit.
Right.
Well, it's whoever decided that track needed to be on that list.
Right.
Yeah, so just whoever did that. But yeah, it's ridiculous. But real quick to answer his question, one of the reasons you hear Monster Cat all over Twitch, for those that don't know, is because Monster Cat, and Twitch basically said, hey, you have full access to our catalog, so do it.
Right.
It's decent, it's good to decent music, it's pretty good, and we can use it. We can put it right on YouTube, it's fine. And surprisingly, I guess it's all fine on YouTube too, because my stuff never gets flagged there either.
Every once in a while, sometimes the music...
I had to reapply for something. Like my stuff would not get muted on Twitch, but I had to resubmit my stuff to say like, hey, remember when you whitelisted me a while ago? Can you fucking do that again on YouTube, please?
Well, sometimes
they're like, oh shit, sorry, boop, 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 done.
That's how computers work.
Pretty much.
That's how everything works. If you don't know how it works, it's like 3 buttons, boop, 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 done. Now when I call my ISP, I'm like, can you push the 3 buttons to fix my internet? And they're like, sure, boop, boop, boop.
I was going to explain how it works.
Did you see him shake his head derisively again?
I just don't care. Please, we'll come to you in just 1 second. Please ask a question.
For you all as streamers, what was the moment when it hit you that you realized, holy crap, this is actually going to work for me?
JP has never had a real job.
Like, he's not kidding.
Real, quote unquote real.
His hands are like pillows.
He's always had, like, his job's in gaming.
You don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what the fuck that... Hold on, explain this. What are my hands like pillows? Oh, because I don't work. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, no, if, like, the James gang were to come through a train and look at your hands, they would rob you because you've never done manual labor.
Yeah. No,
What
it's
is-
true. I'm
no,
not
it's
fucking
not-
soft.
He's not
He
mad
never
at me.
has. He said he knows.
He's like, yeah,
this.
you're damn right. I haven't worked a day in my life.
Yeah, exactly. His most labor is like moving his rolly chair one side to the next.
No, I don't move the chair.
He has people for that.
I have to think about that. Go and answer, Ko. We're good in line here.
For me, it was, I got my sub button in Final Fantasy 14. Funny enough, that was the thing that
That's a pretty good game. You should play that game. Really, JP?
I played it for months, man.
I attended a wedding in that game.
Yeah, can my beautiful husband please stand up? Strippin'. Let's hear it for Strippin'.
It's Strippin', everybody. He's the trophy wife right there. Oh, trophy husband.
Trophy husband.
Yeah, I'm the wife, please.
Kind of obvious there. But for me, because it was really interesting, when I first got my sub button, it was a really big deal because, I had we had a lot of people there and they were all like, okay, so when can you go full time? What's the thing? So, I sat down and really worked out the math because that was one of the first times I was like, okay, shit, this might work. I need to see, is this something I can do long term? And
I've always envied about Ko. Like no, I'm serious. I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. Like
finances?
No. How analytically minded you can be, like when it comes to like that shit, like line it out, like, okay, if we get this and this and we gotta do that and then we gotta have this, I know that by January 27th at 3 p.m. I will be able to go full time.
Yeah, well,
that's you though. I've always envied that about you.
Right. Well, it turned out that there was some numbers between a few, and I didn't really want to release it because it got kind of personal at that point. So what we did was I basically came to my community and I said, okay, look, here's the deal. This is like a joke, but we're gonna do like hashtag 2K the dream, right? If I were to ever get to 2K subs, and it would no question in my mind, I would be able to do pretty much everything I need to. That would be it. That's my goal. So it took me about 4 months after that. 4 or 5 months. And
how long was that into your streaming career?
That was a little over a year. I'm one of the streamers that had a really rough start. Like I had like a dark ages and almost quit streaming completely before I completely redid my channel. Another story. But so it got to a point like there was a week, to go back to the question, where it started approaching, and it got to the point where, there were a couple sleepless nights. Because I was like, this is it. Like, this is my life right now. Like, the 5-year-old me be freaking the hell out. Like, you're playing video games, you're getting paid for it. This is awesome. And then the day we hit it, like, it was one of the only times I kind of just shut down on stream. And that was definitely the day that it all kind of clicked, and I was like, you know what, I can do this for the rest of my life. Like, this is it. Sure. So that was it for me.
Z?
The question was like, when did you realize like this could happen? Like you could
do this. This was
it wasn't even me that it happened to. It's Man vs. Game, who many of you know is my like hetero life mate. But like no, when he was like, check this out. 3 years of $0 fucking dollars, and then. And I went.
Was that money or what was
that? That was half of the car in Spy Hunter. Like.
Oh, okay.
Fuck off. No, seriously, that was money. That was like him going from 0 to like living in a short span of time. But after 3 years of doing dick, making nothing.
What was that period? Like, what happened in that period?
The subscriber program.
Yeah.
Subscriber program. Like he was making. Okay doing advertising, but like if you ask anybody, advertisements are pretty minimal. But like once the sub program came around with loyalty, like that's what pays my bills is people who like me and are loyal and keep that shit going. Once I saw that, he said, check this out, man. I'm making a living now. After 3 years of trying, I am finally able to pay what I owe back, like my fucking like rent that I owe for not paying, and I can pay for food, and I can pay for rent, and I can pay for cat food, and all this shit. And I went, God damn, you can really do this. I can't fucking believe it, because I didn't know that there were so many people who felt so passionately about this to give money to a fucking stranger. For no reason. You can watch fucking people for free. Yeah. Everybody on Twitch you can watch for free. Yep. Not necessarily chat, but you can watch them for free. Mm-hmm. You don't have to give them shit. And that boggled me. It fucking boggled me. You don't have to give shit to anybody. I said, why do they give you money? And he said, because they like me. And it took me a second to figure that out. And the way I explain it to other people now is, why do you buy like a Boston Red Sox jersey? Because you like the fucking team. Because you want to be a part of the team. You want to meet other Boston fans like, hey, I like Boston too. Same fucking idea. It's like you want to be a part of that fucking team.
You want to be
I'm a part of Mankind. I'm a part of the Coalition. I'm a part of fucking the Hammer Squad. I'm a part of Zconia. I'm a part of the fucking team, you know? And it feels good to be a part of that.
Sure.
I'm part of the 42nd.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. It feels good. And that was a light bulb that turned on. I went, now I get it. Because I bought like Red Sox shit, and I was like, no, okay. Now I put it that way, it makes sense. They don't know, they don't have to know like you're supporting them,
right.
But you support them anyways.
So, quick question. That sold you on the system.
Yeah.
Did you have a moment when it was sold on you?
When
Ezekiel, this can be your life. Like this is yours now.
Honestly, my first paycheck from Twitch, and I'll be completely honest. Everyone knows that like I rode Man vs. Game like Into the Sunshine. Everyone knows that. That's not a secret. And I'll tell you straight up. Like I'm Stephen Colbert, who is Jon Stewart. Like he started the shit, and I was like, hey, I'll do bit parts of Men's Days. I'll come over every Wednesday. We'll play video games. And then people were like, hey, make your own channel. I resisted for the longest time. I had a conversation with them. It's like, I don't want to step on your toes, man. I don't want to do what you do if it's going to fuck with you. If it's going to like ruin our friendship. Because that's the most important to me. And he said, fuck you, do it. And I was like, okay. He's like, just do it. So I just do it. Do it. Right?
Stand up and do that.
Dream be a dream. Just do it. So I did it. I made my own channel. I hit the fucking leg. I built my own channel, made my own name. Decidedly, like, we sound a lot alike, and that's fine because 21 years growing up with somebody, it's like a brother. It's hard not to sound alike. But I have my own personality and shit, so made my own shit. And then finally, my first paycheck from Twitch comes in, and it's over $1,000. Because, they take 2 months to pay you the first time. So it was like 300 plus 400 plus another 300. It's like, yeah! $1,000 after 3 months. After I got my sub button. And I was like, fuck, man. I can do this. And then my boss, I was doing an eBay thing for my job. I was selling things on eBay for a pawn shop. My partner quit. I liked my job because I had like Twitch on one screen and eBay and Amazon and Gunbroker on another screen. So I could be like,
welcome to most office.
Exactly. Lurk at work. Lurk at work, right? Who lurks at work? Like a lot of people fucking lurk at work, right? Exactly. That's exactly what I did. I would never type it. I'd be watching. Like that shit. I watched Man. I watched Spam. I watched all kinds of people lurk at work. And that's the thing. Like, eventually my boss said he got a better offer on his job to work somewhere else. And it was just me and him. And I said, you know what? I'm doing well enough on Twitch. I don't want to fucking train another fucking idiot to do my job. I'm out. So we both quit. He went to do his job. I went to do Twitch. And that was it. And it was the fucking best decision I've ever made.
There you go. Awesome.
Yep. Been awesome, man.
Tally? You had kind of a similar situation, right? Where you were working a full time and then eventually it just grew and grew?
Yeah, no, I came from New Jersey, New York to live in California, and I was just unemployed. So I did the whole gaming thing and made no money. I was just collecting my unemployment check, paying my rent. And it came to that point where the unemployment was about to run out. And I think what really got to me when I realized that I could make this happen is how I saw the community react to me as a person, as a personality. And like you said, people could just watch us for free. They don't have to give us money. They don't have to tip us or anything. But like, people just started tipping me money just to pay my bills, just to pay my rent. And once I started seeing that happen, I said to myself, I can do this, start making my own money, and then just make people happy every day. Like, I think a lot of us streamers out there, we all get these messages every day. You change our life. I'm having a bad day. I just got divorced. You make me happy. Someone in my family has some terminal illness. You guys make me happy. And once I started seeing all those messages flock in and people just wanting me to stream more and more, and they're like, no, we don't want you to go get a job. Here's tips and tips and tips. Keep streaming. And at that point, I realized I can do this, and I can every day, keep changing people's lives. As I just wake up every morning, go from my bed to my computer, and turn on and just start talking to people. And that was the turning point for me, where the community just stood right behind me and said, "We want you to keep going. We want to see you every day. Keep doing it. We have a passion for your stream, for you, and for Twitch."
Yeah. I guess thinking about it, if it didn't work, I was fucked. So the first day,
yeah, that too. Yeah.
Like, well, I'm not fucked.
I quit MLG and moved to Dallas, and I had a couple of $1,000 in savings, and then things just started working. So that's it.
Good story.
No, listen, but listen.
Mine's easy. There's no heartfelt emotions. It just fucking worked.
No, I suck Co's dick a little bit. Let me suck yours a little. I will say, I
don't know.
Okay, it's a turn of fucking phrase. Relax. Jesus Christ.
It's
How about
not
this?
a turn of phrase.
I gave Co compliments. I will give you compliments. JP, you are a networking beast. You can get in with anybody because you have a style and a confidence that makes people think that you know shit about everything. When you came to me, you're like, hey, I'm going to do this fucking drop frame show. And I was like, oh, it's going to be all professionals. Like, every week it's like down to the wire, like, who are we going to get? Like even today, he didn't have shit ideas for today until like 4 hours ago. Exactly, see? But it always comes together because there's trust. I trust JP to put on a good show, and he does every fucking time. So there you go.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Just real quick, when are we going to see CohhCarnage on DJs in Space?
Oh my God!
The people want it.
There may, I don't know if I will do an FMG thing, but there may be some music stuff in the future.
For those of you who know, DJs in Space, Future Man Gaming. Do live EDM, and it's fucking fantastic.
Yes.
And Co used to be a DJ.
A little bit.
It's a match.
I want to see him spin.
It's been a lot of fun.
That's all. Thank you.
There you go.
Dude, I'm not kidding. You used to be a DJ.
I did.
I have never seen you DJ anything. I would give half of my left testicle.
Only half?
All right. No, I only have half left. I already gave half to JP.
That's true.
We're making out on this deal.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead.
Question for JP. Can we expect maybe 5-year or 10-year anniversary stream with you and Strippin and maybe Final Fantasy 18 or something?
Wow.
What he says,
oh, trouble in paradise.
He makes all the decisions in the relationship. So
because what is first year is paper anniversary. What's like year 5? Anyone know? Wood. It's wood anniversary.
You got wood for me, Stripper?
No. No. You didn't know. You guys know that every wedding anniversary has like a different material. Year 1 is paper.
Yeah.
Like year 25 is like silver or some shit.
I thought diamond. What is diamond? 60?
Oh my God.
Why the fuck are we talking about this?
Next question.
Good call.
Follow-up question. Can we expect a streamed divorce court?
Sure, yeah. We've gotten divorced like 4 times by now. Like, Gassy Mexican really wants me.
You guys need to hire like an infinity character.
Today, defendant JP. I was doing people's court. People's court.
Okay, I got you.
No, see, I know my job. My job is to be the fucking idiot color. That's it.
All right.
Got him. Cut off.
Nice shirt. I think that's the last question.
Anymore.
Thank you. It's mainly for JP. We all know how you got started with the
Sorry,
role-play
my
show.
tequila's almost here. Go ahead.
What kind?
It's like Patron Silver or something like that.
All right. We all know you from the original role-play shows. What would you have done if you hadn't come up with that idea, like to start, really growing?
I don't know. There's no like master plan. Like it fucking lucked out. It's really like the truth behind almost everything I do. It's like, yeah, let's just try that. And it works out, or it doesn't. Like, there's been multiple failures. I just don't talk about them or promote them.
Dark Heresy.
No, Dark Heresy was great. It's just we just had to stop doing it because Total Biscuit got cancer. Like that's really the truth of it. But yeah, like it.
Thanks for bringing that up. Jesus, nice. Good job, Dick.
I'm just gonna.
I will fight you.
1v1 outside.
Let's go.
Fight you at PAX.
Wait, why are you fighting him? Whatever.
Just let it happen.
Because I'm defending honor and you have none.
That's probably true.
That's why he's the shit king.
He doesn't even give a shit.
I don't
That's
give a
why I love
shit
that
about
guy.
what he says. You guys are always
Whatever.
Anyways, it's I don't know. I've lucked out with like everything I've done. I really don't think there's any skill to it or thought process into what I do. It's literally just getting like him up here and getting Zeke up here. Then I just let them do their thing, and it worked.
You're like
out.
a weird alternate Big Lebowski guy. It's like
Yeah, sure, yeah.
just shit happens, and I'm like there.
JP abides, man. JP
People give me
abides.
money.
That's what like State of the Game was back in the day. It's like, hey, let me get 2 of my friends. We'll just talk about StarCraft 2, and then it turned into like a really big show. And that's what I think Drop Frames was. Like I met these 2 guys through the Intel thing. I was like, well, they're rising stars of Twitch. Let's ride them up to the top, and I just joined them. And now I got everyone on roleplay, so I guess it's working out.
Yeah, pretty much networked most of Twitch into D&D. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty much, yeah. We have like 17 people on West Marches, and all of them are much bigger than me. So
that's true.
Do you ever regret any decisions?
Thanks for the question, by the way.
Oh yes, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you ever regret any decisions that you made by hiring or not hiring, by asking
anyone.
people to do drop frames?
I don't get paid. What?
Do you ever have any regrets about asking people to do drop frames?
Zeke's wondering if you like him.
You're all right.
Do you love me? Say you love me in public. I want you to say you love me in public. You do it in the dark. Do it in public. No, wait, don't. It'll ruin the magic. Never mind.
There you go. There you go.
Go ahead.
Hi, what's your self-defense mechanism when you're doing a sponsor stream and not having fun?
I don't sign contracts where I know a game is going to be shitty and I'm going to have to fake it. I just would rather play games that I enjoy. I think the one that I've gotten closest to not enjoying was, what was that, Thief or whatever came out recently?
The new Thief, the remake?
Fucking terrible. Like it was just the worst game of all time. And I think I got through it by not saying anything good or positive, or good or negative about it. I just kind of like, yeah, this is Thief. You kind of have fun in this game. Like it's all right.
Well, weren't you saying like you put this like idea in my head? Like I never sign a contract that says I must speak positively about this game.
And a lot of people
I will say whatever the fuck I think about the game.
Right.
And that has to be like in the contract. Like I can say shitty things about the game, like things that need to be improved or whatever.
You can pay me to stream the game. You cannot pay me to sell the game.
Exactly.
Yeah. And a lot of the stuff is actually like people have stopped including that. Like I had a contract last week for something, and that clause was actually removed. And I think it's because streamers are just not signing that stuff.
Yeah,
it's not.
Which is
good.
well, there was that big kind of
good
fiasco
Yeah,
a little
totally
bit ago
is.
where it was kind of like brought to light that this stuff is actually in.
Was that the Shadow and Mortar stuff?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that ever since then it's been a lot better. Like all that stuff has just kind of been more, you know, granted it's more riskier for the companies, but at the same time, you know, people are doing more with that kind of stuff.
What about you,
Tally?
Yeah, I mean, you get, you know, we all get gig offers all the time. Do you want to play this? Do you want to play this? And I just pick whatever I think I'm going to have fun playing and then do it. You know, I don't really go into games that I've never heard of before. Hey, do you want to play this game? You ever played it? No. We're going to pay you a lot of money to play it? Sure.
Yeah.
And if I go up there and I play and I say something bad about it, then either, you know, you breach a contract because you're not supposed to speak negatively about it. But I try to play the games that I believe I'm going to have fun playing, and I'm pretty picky about what I play.
I think the honest answer is the 4 of us are not Swifter, so we don't say yes to everything.
Damn.
He's such a nice guy.
That
Why
just
would you
happened.
do that?
He's really nice, but he says yes to everything.
That just happened.
No, I don't. Hey guys, no guys, I don't say yes to everything. I mean, no. Listen, but I don't say. No, are you serious? I mean, because I don't say yes. No, I'm serious. I don't say yes to everything.
Zeke, let me know when the joke's done.
That's Swifter. He is like super nicest guy. But
He's
also
so
like,
nice.
He's also like short attention span theater.
I don't know why we're shitting on Swifter, but it really just comes down to the streamer. Like, it depends on what they want to do. And I think the 4 of us will not play a game that we know that we will dislike on any level. We'll mostly play stuff that we enjoy.
It thankfully gets
all the time.
it's you know it gets to a point where you don't. It's not a matter of making rent to say no to these things. So it's not an issue of you don't have to play something you don't want to play. So if there's even a slight chance you don't think you're going to like it, then that, you know, you just don't do it. Like, that's not something you can. I got an offer to play a sports game a month ago, and I was just like, no, I don't play sports games. I don't know what.
Great.
It's not that, you know, they're not fun. I just don't want to play them. I don't have a lot of fun playing them. So, you know.
Holy shit! They like track. I have like a GPS on where my liquor is right now in Seattle.
Is it here yet?
It's like Uber. It's showing you where it is.
Yeah, this is fucking incredible.
Is it a drone?
No,
Can you request a drone?
It's a purple dot. I don't fucking know what the purple dot is.
Should get a drone.
Let's question.
Yep.
Thank you. It was brought up by Tally that you get messages, or at least he does.
It's pretty much just him.
about viewers who have had something positive happen to them through the stream. You know, family has cancer or something, and you made them happy. What, in each individual opinion, is like the most memorable message that you've received from a viewer?
We've got some fans of roleplay that have been through some real shit, and I usually, a lot of those aren't public, and I just share them with the other members of the show. But some of those are like, people are in some really shitty situations, and just like Tally, like I love getting those messages.
Yeah, I have one that's like I've spoken publicly about. We had at a I think it was a female watcher who had leukemia, and she was like in her last couple of months, and her husband, who doesn't watch my live stream, like he would watch my live stream, and like before she passed away, like she wanted him to get more involved in our communities. So after she passed away, now like the past like 2 or 3 BlizzCons, I've seen that same guy come up to me and just like explain to me like the story every single time, and how, you know, like my stream made her happy through like those dark days, and now how I make him happy. Like, you know, every time he comes to my live stream every day, and he's a sub, and he's like a really good guy. And I mean, stories like that, like I said, it's what makes me keep going in the morning when I hear stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, lots of similar stuff. I'm very open about like my bouts with depression and stuff like that. I've been on medication and stuff like that. Like I've been in and out of that kind of mindset. I come by it honestly, like family, chemically, you know, heredity, whatever. But so I get a lot of like messages about people saying like I'm clinically depressed, and you like take my mind off it, and I've been in the hospital, I'm recovering, and you know, suicidal and that kind of stuff. But I don't mean to gloss over it, but it's like very similar stories. So there's not like one in particular, but there's one story that was told to me by a friend about, I may have said this before, I don't know if I'll drop frames, but he's a stand-up comedian. He left his like 6-figure job to be a stand-up comedian because that's what he wanted to do and that's what he loves. And he started dating this girl who worked in human trafficking. Like she was trying to stop human trafficking around the world. And he had a sit-down conversation with her, and he said, man, I fucking get on a microphone and like try and make people laugh. And like, it's like, man, I feel so like worthless next to you. Like your job is so fucking important. You actually help like all these different people. And like the one thing she said to him, she goes, yeah, but like we need to laugh too, you know? And that like, sorry, like really like affected me, like made me feel important. Like,
yeah,
it's true. Co, anyone in specific for you?
We're really big about community in my channel, and you know that I've gotten many messages over, and some of them have been you know, I don't want to be.
We can't rank them. It's like
yeah, exactly. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like
no system for this.
The one.
It's like yeah, suicide. Nah, gotta go above cancer.
Yeah.
Right though. I mean, come on. If we can't fucking
that's
laugh
what I
about
meant.
it,
That was
you.
already
humor, man.
One of the really great things about Twitch is if you have an internet connection and a computer, you can be there. No matter how dark your situation, no matter how bad you have it, if you can connect to Twitch and you can see us, then you can be a part of what we're doing. And one of the big things that really kind of made me realize the power of this is a younger gentleman, late teens, who had muscular dystrophy in an advanced form, and he was bedridden. He could not move. He couldn't even operate a chair. And he sent me a 2-page message one day, and he basically just went into the fact that if it wasn't for Twitch, if it wasn't for them, like his quality of life would be, you know, he in his words, he would have left this world long ago. It's his entire life. that's his connection with people. That's his connection. That's his social interaction. It's everything that he does. And to kind of hear him, you know, and he of course was like, you know, the community and the people, not the channel, but just the people in the community, the way they make him feel, the conversations he can have. He's made friends in there. He plays games with a lot of the people in there. You know, he's organizing stuff. This kind of stuff, and he does it all with a voice thing. Like he can't even type. And it's really affecting to know that if some of the stuff we didn't do, then this guy's entire world would not, you know, in his words, you know, he would probably have left a long time ago. So it's really powerful sometimes. And that's just one.
And that's why I'm not scared of YouTube gaming.
Nice. Good job. Oh, yeah. Do we have one more question over here? I guess we're still good on time, enforcers. Are we?
How are we doing on tequila?
Yeah, where's our drink?
It'll be here soon. Was there one more question over here? Am I just? I guess we're good. I guess that's good. I've never seen a panel answer all the questions before.
Fantastic.
I know.
Well, I guess that's it. Thanks everyone for coming out. We'll be around the Twitch booth as well as all the other casters. So hopefully you come by and say hi. And we'll see you guys. Have a great PAX. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.